I am gonna play this shofar to start. Okay. I want to share something happened last Saturday, April 25th, 2026, which is outside of our Friday prayer meeting. So Friday we started prayer, the Friday before April 24, 2026, and then we pray all the way to 4 o'clock in the morning. The next day, which is Saturday, and I went to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and I set my alarm to sleep until 2 p.m. on Saturday, last Saturday, so I would have 8 hours. 5 minutes before my alarm went off, Kristen called me. So when she called me, I picked up and I saw her name. Immediately I knew either she had a dream that morning or she has an encounter with the Lord. That's why she called me, because just that's the way it is. Usually she doesn't call me unless one of those situations happens. I picked up the phone, and before I even ask her the question, I heard her speaking in tongues very fast. So I knew she was having an encounter, so I just prayed softly along and I recorded her. At the end, when she's done with the tongues, I asked her what happened. She said she was praying about her ring, her engagement ring, her diamond engagement ring. She lost it that morning when she was doing gardening, and she was just standing there praying to the Lord to show her where the ring is. And less than a minute later, the Lord slang her in the spirit, and she fell to the floor on her back. She started to see visions. God was showing her what is coming to America, this great, huge national awakening that is fast approaching. We believe, even though the Lord hasn't told us exactly what date, what month, we are sensing that it's going to happen before the summer of this year, 2026. Because He's been saying to us repeatedly for months now. Since the beginning of the year, He's been telling us that it's approaching, that it's coming, that it's happening. That's what we believe. If we are wrong, then fine. We will find out at the end of 2026 whether or not we are right or wrong. She started saying, after she's done with the tongue, the first thing she said was, "Van, do you remember you told us that you love children?" That's when I immediately realized that when she called me, I was in a dream. So I had a dream. It was a long dream about the same topic. And I was in the middle of the dream when she called me. So of course, her call took me out of the dream, and it's about the children in America. So when she said that, I immediately told her, oh my goodness, now I realized that the dream is from God, because I woke up abruptly because she called me. That moment, it took me like a minute to realize that I am no longer in the dream. I was thinking, am I in the dream or outside of the dream? But a minute later, I realized that no, I am already outside of the dream, and I just woke up from the dream, and God is speaking about the same topic while I am dreaming when she's awake. This is the first time that He's doing something like this to both of us. If He's going to show us something usually when we're in a conversation, then we're both there. But the situation, I was sleeping and she was awake. I've been praying with Kristen for 26 years. This is the first time he does this supernatural phenomenon. I am going to play the recording of what happened. I recorded her the moment I picked up the phone. I heard her speaking in tongues, so I grabbed my iPad and I recorded her prayer in tongues. At the end of it, I will explain what comes next. All right. So this is what I am going to do. Oh shoot. That's not what I intend to share. Alright, so here I have to go there first and then I will share. I think it's better that way. That was just a document that I was typing, I think. Alright, so Saturday encounter. Oh, I should just share it first. To share sound, otherwise I think that way you can hear it better. Oh, so it's now 1:53 Saturday, April 25, and Kristen said she was slaying at 1:45, and she started to see many visions. And then she managed to call me, because if she doesn't call me, nobody records. Oh, very strong intercession. Wow, there's so much prayer. Kurukushi Kramasati Shilamasuri Kranda Kurumulu Kunt Kramasana Shilamasana Mokori Kurumushi Krasa Tushikramasutu Shilamahandu Shalamba Kurumulu Kunt Kramasari Krasariam Kurumulu Kunt Kramasari Krasi Tishikramasana Lakanda Kurumulu the Kramasati Shikramasana Mushanda Kurubudu Trebasati Shilamasuri Kusaramanda Kurumurubudu Kramasati Shikramasana Masanda Dumarasu Tushikiramasana Krasari Krasari Kutukrumusari Mashili Krasuru Ora Shila Kusikrimasana Mahanala Kusara Vasara Kurumuru Kamayana Malakan Kramasat Kriya Saryana Shifat Kramasidi Shila Kant Kusikramasa Kuntirimahasiri Kishilamanda Ela Kusikrimasori Kurumutu Kusikishilamasari Krasi Kishilavasari Kuntikamahala Kusikrimasanda Kurivasari Shukrimasari Vishikrabasari Krasari Kutikramasitu Shikramasari Krasari Kirimusanta Devasa Krasa Kusikramasitu Shilaburunda Kuturumusana Mashilavasana Masoranda Isana Mashanda Kramasitu Shikramasanda Kirabishula Kusikiskramasanda Lakanda Kuntikramasitu Shikramasadi Shiladanda Kishila Kusitu Shikramasatu Shikramasada Basakanda Kuntikramasitu Shikramasatu Shilabasori Kuribakutramasitu Shilamasada Kusikramasa
Wow, that's so strong. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I was like, all of a sudden, I started praying, and then the Lord.
Okay, here, can you please go back? Can you please go back?
Oh yes.
So you woke up and then what? Why did you started praying? Did he prompt you to pray?
Well, I was praying for something else because this morning, I don't know, I was doing something, and then I lost that ring, the ring that I switched over.
Wait, you mean you lost the ring that we married Jesus?
No, the other ring.
You lost the diamond ring?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't get it.
What are you talking about, Kristen? Did it fall off your finger or did you take it off?
It falls off, but I don't know where.
Wait, it fell off because it's loose?
Yes.
Wait, but Kristen, you lost weight. How would it be loose?
Well, typically I wear it in the middle finger, right? Because if I wear it in the ring finger, it's gonna...
Alright, so she was just telling us about the ring and all that. Now, and then I started to share about the dream. We're just gonna go to part 2. You can hear the entire dream. that I had, and then she proceeded to talk about the visions that she saw, then we realize that God is speaking to us about the same thing. So in the Bible it said, in the witnesses of 2 or 3, let the word of the Lord be established. With 2 or 3 witnesses, let the word of the Lord be established. That's not verbatim, that's just a paraphrasing. I don't know where it is in the Bible. If you want to fact check me, you can go ahead and look it up. Just Google and it will show up. That's because I don't have time for that right now. But I'm sure it's in the Bible. All right, shalom. That's what it is. You know, this is where I'm gonna end, and then you can listen to part 2. We bring everything into the light, and we got the interpretation as well. I am going to zoom out. Good night.